everybody to the May full moon meditation, and this very special full moon is also the day that we celebrate as Buddha Purnima or Vesak day. So it's a very powerful day, and this full moon being in the Sagittarius, it's very specially significant for us because it is really encouraging and pushing us almost to shine our highest potential. So it's pushing us to become aware of our greater self, of our hidden potential, of all the things that we may not have acknowledged so far. So that's the energy that is present, which is why if all of you have seen the poster that I shared along with the announcement of this meditation, it said, "I am marked for a miracle." So the time and the energies of the universe are such that you truly are marked for a miracle. It's not a coincidence that all of you here have gathered and responded to that message, which I literally posted a few hours back. That you have responded and that you're here is not a coincidence, and it is because you are marked for a miracle, and the energies now are so powerfully potent for us to really start living the life of magic and miracles, and for us to start being the miracle that we are. More than anything else, we truly are an embodiment of things which are magical. But this is the time for us to really get present to that and start acting accordingly, because the energies are so supportive of that. And I once again want to take this opportunity to thank each one of you for trusting me to guide you through this journey and this process. And I was just sharing this earlier as well, that I just feel so grateful that I get to do this with a bunch of people that I can call my tribe, and for me to be able to share this beautiful energy with all of you here today is such a matter of privilege. So thank you for being here. And the one thing that I would really like you to focus on as we get into the meditation is the realization and understanding of what you are actually capable of, or what is your soul path and mission. So this time that we are very privileged and fortunate to be actually living in is now really very conducive for us to become aware of what is our soul path, and what are we capable of beyond what the eyes can see. Like, we all know what we are good at, we are all doing something professionally, but beyond that, what you're capable of is what we'll tap into. Right now, I don't need you to use any pen and paper. You can just very casually get into a relaxed state and just make sure that your spine is erect. Even if you're lying down, as long as your spine is erect, I'm very happy. Or if you're sitting, then just make sure your spine is erect, and very gradually just get into a relaxed space. Connect with your body, closing your eyes. Take a deep breath in, breathing in from the soles of your feet and really relaxing into your body. And as you breathe in from the soles of your feet, I want you to become aware of the beautiful energy of the earth that is available for you. So pull in that energy from the soles of your feet and get very present with your body. And as you pull in the energy of the earth from the soles of your feet, let that energy percolate through each and every cell of your body. And now breathe out all the worry, pain, anxiety, everything that keeps you stuck. So all the sense of stuckness that you may have faced in the last few weeks, the last few days, and the last few months, where it feels like you've taken 10 steps forward and then again something happens and you just go down. It feels like somebody is almost conspiring against you. The moment you have everything that you desire, then something just stops it from coming into your life. So all of that pain, anxiety, grief, disappointment, rejection, dejection, helplessness, everything that you may have faced, just become aware of that and breathe all of that out. For this moment, for the next few minutes that we are together, we will just allow all of that to be released from our physical body. And now we are going to breathe in. Open your crown, the center of your head, the middle of your head. Open your crown and receive the beautiful energy of the full moon. So imagine the moon is pouring its energy down into you. So you're bathing in moonlight. And the silver opalescent light is reaching each and every corner and cell of your body and relaxing you, calming you, reassuring you, cooling you. Let this process continue for a while, where you're breathing in both directions. You're pulling in energy from the earth, from the soles of your feet, and you're also pulling in and bathing in the beautiful moonlight, which is entering from your crown. While this process goes on, just become aware of an imaginary spaceship right in front of you. This is your personal private spaceship. And the moment you enter into that, it allows you to actually step into the moon. So go ahead and enter the spaceship. That is all yours. This is your private personal jet. Just enter the spaceship and it takes off and takes you into the beautiful, so far unknown territory of the moon. And as you enter this dreamland, something that you have read about, something that you may have seen in pictures and videos, be very, very curious. Have that childlike curiosity to look around and just discover all the magic and mystery that lies hidden in the depth of the moon. Let this be your parallel reality. Let this be your wonderland. Let this be your la la land. Just go around and discover, and do not allow your mind to interfere and come in the way. And at this point, if you would like to invite any of your gods and goddesses, if you would like to connect to the energy of Lord Buddha, today being Buddha Purnima, if you would like to invoke your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your well-wishers, your mentors, the Kali energy that is so powerfully present in the last few months, just go ahead and invoke all of them into your dreamland, into your wonderland. And just enjoy this moment of discovering what you have not discovered about the moon yet. And as you do that, also become aware of all those parts of you that you have not discovered yet. Become aware of what are you truly capable of. Become aware of your bigness and your greatness. You know, full moon is really about the great becoming, coming to a full circle. So coming into your fullness. So what have you not allowed yourself to come into fullness that you can allow today? And because this is a full moon in Sagittarius, it enables you to have a larger understanding of your hidden potential. So discover your hidden potential as you discover various nooks and crannies of the moon tonight. What is that hidden potential that you may have had glimpses of, but you've not really believed in too much until today? Consciously look around and discover that. And as you look around and discover that, just become aware of that one part of your body where you literally have an imaginary switch. And if you switch that on, you can turn on your supernatural capacities. So this is your parallel world, right? You don't have to use your mind. You don't have to be the person that you are otherwise in a physical reality. So you get to be your supernatural magical self. So switch on your supernatural capacities as you walk around in the moon. And give yourself the permission to be awakened to your hidden gifts and talents. And acknowledge these different abilities that lie hidden in you, that lie suppressed in you. You know what we often undermine and very casually say that, oh, I had a sixth sense, and I had an intuition, I had an inkling, I had a gut feeling. These are some of the things that we often very casually end up saying. But what if your superpowers lie there? These are your mystical gifts. So just recognize all of those moments when you've actually experienced these mystical gifts. So you've said something and that came true, and you were like, oh my God, I said this just exact same thing this morning. Or those moments when you've suddenly felt that, oh my God, I didn't realize that I have so much power to create magic over my physical reality. So you did something which was like unthinkable, humanly impossible. So those little moments when you have like a light bulb moment and you're like, wow, how did I do that? And when you look back, you realize there was something that was supernatural or superhuman about it. So today, right now, as you walk around discovering the moon, and just find a space to settle down in that very happy, calm, peaceful space. And as you settle down in your beautiful, serene space, see only with your third eye, your inner wisdom, your intuitive eyes. Do not see with your physical eyes for the next few minutes. And just ask to be shown. You have all your spirit guides, gods and goddesses that have come to support you and that have come to celebrate this moment of your truest becoming. Plus you have your own inner wisdom. Plus you have the beautiful energies of the moon. So take this opportunity to be guided and shown what have you come here to be. And make an intention, I align with what I have come here to be. You may want to repeat it in your mind after me. If not, just allow this energy to percolate through you. I align with my life's purpose, and I align with what I have come here to be. I align with what I have come here to be. I align with what I have come here to be. I align with what I have come here to be. And I'm ready to open myself up to the magic, the miracle that I truly am. I am ready to open myself up to the magic and miracle I truly am. I'm ready to open myself up to the magic and miracle I truly am. I am ready to shed all the masks, the garbs, the pretensions, the barriers, the facades that I have put up in order to survive in this reality. I'm ready to shed all of those masks and connect and align with the magical, miraculous capacities in me. I'm ready to align with the unlimited gift that lies hidden in me. All of those moments when you have very miraculously created something, you asked for something, you were looking for something, and you found exactly that, and you've been like, oh my god, what a coincidence. What if you were now to realize there are no coincidences and accidents in the universe? These are what we call synchronicities. This is your being aligning with the universal divine consciousness and showing you that's how powerful you are. Your thoughts become things. You think and you make something come alive. Your thoughts are that powerful. And you're literally creating your reality with your thoughts. It's no exaggeration when I say that you are at every moment creating your reality just with your thoughts. So if you look at all the things that are not working out well for you up until now, just know that it was all because of certain belief systems that needs to be released. And if only you allowed yourself to release those now, you could just replace it with a different set of thoughts which can now only create miraculous magical things. So drop into your heart center and allow your mind to rest and relax and just be quiet. Connect to your heart center, your inner wisdom, and just affirm with me, I stop stopping myself. Everywhere you are the one who's coming in the way of your magical, miraculous life, are you willing to step out of the way now? Because there is no denying that you're nothing short of a miracle. And remember, we began this call by declaring that you are marked for a miracle, which is why you're here. And even if you're catching up on the recording later, that's only because you're marked for a miracle. So just give yourself the permission that I stop stopping myself. 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 Because all of these conditions, limitations, belief systems that you have are actually stopping your magic. Miracles are happening all around you all the time. And nothing is unbelievable. All the things that feel like this is too good to be true and this is unbelievable, what if that is your reality? What you're experiencing this moment is your only reality. And this week is all about dropping into this side of your life, which is only miraculous. And the only way you can do that is by dropping into your heart or soul, heart chakra, by shutting off your logic brain and allowing your innate wisdom to guide you. So just as you sit quietly inside the moon, soak in the moon energies and allow the magical, mysterious, mystical energies of the moon to enter your body and being. Let it explode your being with all its power and potency. Let it create magical waves of tiny sparks of miracles. And as it enters your being, you open yourself up and open your arms and just repeat after me, I let the grace and magic in. I allow the grace and magic in. I let the grace and magic in. I allow the miracle in. I am marked for a miracle. I am marked for a miracle. I am marked for a miracle. Take a deep breath in and slowly and gradually breathe in all the changes, the transformation that you experienced right now. And let it be imprinted in your physical body. The time that we are in now is all about embodying these changes. What do I mean by that? We have to bring it in our physical realities. The reason why there remains a gap between what we experience at times, which we may have experienced in the last few months, where we've had great breakthroughs and we've experienced those moments of total bliss and joy and magic, and then something has happened and it has taken us down that rabbit hole. It's because we have not been able to bring it into our physical reality. We have not been able to make it tangible, embody it, bring it into our bodies, into our cellular memory, because however much we may process things mentally, we may rationalize, we may forgive and we may forget, but our body remembers everything. Each and every cell of our body has stored a lot of pain, a lot of grief, a lot of trauma. And until and unless we release it from the body, we make space for the new, for the miracle in the body, we will keep falling back into that same loop. So this time is really an invitation for all of you to start embodying it in the physical body. How you are going to do it is the next question. For the ones who are interested in a deeper exploration, tomorrow we are meeting for a more immersive 1 hour session where I take you through some processes of embodiment, where we use the body, we use movement, breath work, sound and music to release and create space for the new, create space for the miracle and magical in our physical reality, so that that becomes permanently etched in the here and now. I would love for you to be there and experience this process with me. This is going to be more of an active experiential process. But just to begin this process, I would invite you to do what we began the call with. For the next few days, every time you wake up in the morning, just grab some salt and rub them in your hands with the intention that I let go of all those energies that are stuck inside me that keeps me from shining my light. You start your day with this and you end your day by rubbing some sugar in your palms. And give yourself the permission to only invite experiences that are sweet, that are pleasant, that are comfortable, that are comforting. So I'm sweetening my life with experiences that are full of joy, that are full of ease. So physically embody these two practices for the next few days, ideally 7 days, and see the way in which your body starts shifting with this as well. And now just reminding your body to come back into the here and now. We are gently stepping out of the moon, knowing that that is our happy space and we can go back to it anytime we want to. We just have to call our private jet, come out and step into the spaceship that's waiting right there for you. Get into that and come back to the room that you're in. Become aware of any sound that you may be able to hear right now. And now wriggle your toes, Shake up your body a little bit. Move your hands, gently sway your body. And when you feel complete, you may slowly and gently open your eyes, knowing that it's the same inside as is outside, as above, so below. You are stepping into your magical, miraculous reality, and it is going to remain the same whether with your eyes shut or eyes open. So when you feel ready with this awareness, you may slowly and gently open your eyes, knowing that you are marked for a miracle. No one and nothing can stop you from it. And when you feel ready, you can switch on your video and share anything that you may want to share. Welcome everybody to the May full moon meditation, and this very special full moon is also the day that we celebrate as Buddha Purnima or Vesak day. So it's a very powerful day. And